Okay, how's everyone doing? I'm back again, quicker than expected. We had our first look at the first leg. The games are done. Now it's off to the second leg. PSG, Atletico, Bayern, and Arsenal all have an advantage to the second leg. They're going to have to secure it and qualify in the second leg. Hopefully that's the case for most of them, and hopefully none of them choke. Trying to be not biased here. Let me get on started with PSG and Liverpool. There's really not much to say to that game because, oh boy, Liverpool had no shots on target that whole fucking game. I made a bet because the odds were so bad for Liverpool, and I just wanted to see if Liverpool can pull up a shot. Fuck, I was so wrong. I keep forgetting how great of a team PSG is when it comes to pressing, because those guys just keep pressing and pressing and pressing and pressing. They won't stop. They don't give you a chance. They'll press you in your own box. They'll press you in your 16-yard box, halfway in their box. Don't matter. It doesn't matter. They keep going. This game could have been leading by 4-0 by the first half. It was horrible. I saw Liverpool play. I've never seen Liverpool so lost. I mean, they were lost. They were horrible. They didn't know what the fuck. They couldn't handle the pressure. It was too much. 2-0 down was the best scenario I could think for Liverpool to go down as. I think the big question is not if can Liverpool come back from this. I think the bigger question is how can Liverpool bounce back next season with this disastrous, with this tragedy of the year they had? They're out of the FA Cup. They didn't even get close in the Carabao Cup. Champions League, miraculously, they're still there. And the Premier League, no chance. I don't know if I would trust a man like Arne Slot. PSG's counterattacks are crazy. They are fucking lethal. Every counterattack they had, I really thought they could have scored. They're such a fast-paced team. It's crazy how this team has transformed throughout the years. Even though Liverpool came in with a 3-5-2, it looked like they were playing 5 in the back. And even with 5 defenders, it still wasn't enough for Liverpool. You're not going to make it that far if you can handle PSG with 5 defenders. And I'm not saying they should. PSG's a hard team to handle. Liverpool do have a history of making comebacks in this stage of the competition, as well as PSG. They have a history of knowing how to choke in these stages of the competition. But this is the best I've ever seen PSG at. Not like particular in this season, but of course, in these recent years, it has been a better side of PSG than it compared to all the other years back in 2010s. I can't really see PSG choking. I really thought that maybe I didn't release this video, of course. I made a video of Liverpool that I didn't upload actually, because I just did not have time, where I thought who was going to be starting and what the score was going to be, and who I think was going to qualify and who I wanted to qualify. Did not go any of the way I pictured it at all. The closest was probably the lineup. And by that, I mean the players that played, not the formation. Predictions wasn't far off. And qualifying, it ain't looking too real now. So I guess that gives you an idea. Liverpool have come back from 3-0, but this side of Liverpool, it's just not, I don't see that motivation. The beautiful thing about this sport is that you never know who's going to come back. That's the beautiful thing about the sport. So anything is still possible with the likes of PSG. Even PSG can still choke somehow. Even PSG can possibly choke a 2-goal lead. But who's to say?